How can we solve an equation with fractions by multiplying everything by the LCD? Let's take a look. Here we have 4 over 9z minus 1/7 equals negative 5/9 z minus 15 over 7. Real quick, we can think about this as 4z over 9 and negative 5z over 9, if that helps. We can move that variable into the numerator as we work it out. So, the lowest common denominator, the smallest multiple that all 4 of these terms, these 4 denominators that we see, have in common is 63. And I have videos posted about finding the LCD, should you need to review that. So we're going to multiply everything by 63. I like to think about it as 63 over 1. And now we're just multiplying fractions. So I'm going to take 63 times 4z over 9. And we can do this diagonal simplification, or you can wait until the next step and just divide it in the calculator. I think my 0314 students prefer to just do it in the next step, so in that case. 63 times 4z is 252z over 9. Then I take 63, or 63 over 1, times negative 1/7. Here I will kind of show that diagonal simplification, since it's pretty clear to see right here. That 63 and 7, I can divide both of them by 7. And so what I really have is 63 divided by 7 is 9. Times 7 divided by 7 is 1. So 9 times 1, or times negative 1, will just become minus 9. So you can do that as you go, or you can do it in the next step. It's kind of up to you. Let's multiply everything over here by 63. So 63 times a negative 5z over 9. 63 times negative 5z, that's negative 315 over 1 times 9 is just 9. Of course, we need to bring our equal sign down. Take 63, multiply it to a negative 15 over 7. So if you don't do that diagonal simplification, well, then we just do 63 times 15 to get a negative 945. And then we'll divide that by bottom times the bottom, 1 times 7, to get that denominator. So the reason we multiply everything by the LCD is so that now we have these fractions which will reduce down and divide out evenly. 252 divided by 9 is 28. So we have 28z. We already did this one. Carries down as minus 9. 315 divided by 9. This is a negative 35. Ooh, I forgot my z. And then finally, 945 divided by 7 minus is 135. And now we have a basic equation with no fractions. And we can solve by moving the variables to the left, the constants to the right. So move the z's over. So I add 35z to both sides. And we get 63z minus 9 equals negative 135. Add 9 to both sides. And I get 63z equals negative 1.6. And now I just have to, or I finally get to, divide out the coefficient. So z equals negative 2. So, it's up to you. Simplify diagonally, save yourself some room, some time in the next step. Or the whole reason we multiply everything by the LCD is so that we get these fractions that will reduce down and clear the fractions. So, I hope that helps. And as always, let me know if you have any questions. See you next time.